What? Stealth Tubby? I don't know. What's up, everybody? See if anybody around this. How's it going? Oh, music's loud. See, I can, let me grab some giveaways in here. I did not send out a text message today. So we'll see who shows up. What's up, Katie? Already purchasing the thermal and heat wrap. You know what's coming. Let me grab some giveaway stuff. Dirt. A literal bag of dirt. Just leave it to me. All right, here we go. I'm doing good, Native. How are you? How about a giveaway? I'm doing that good. Now we'll see. I'm not going to send out a text message now. I just want to see how many folks show up. See how it goes. I condensed the games. Thanks, Sarah. Is that for thermal and a heat pack? I feel like that's for thermal and a heat pack. Hey, Sarah loves plants. Ani, my love. Sarah loves plants. Gave us the tip for thermal and heat pack if you can off the level. Already done. Apparently they already did that for you. You're good. That's how we do it. Tell me I'm crazy. Oh. All right, what did I do today? I broke this into 2 games. I was able to reduce it by $2. How did I do that? Oh, I put some there are some Calatheas in there, 2 of them. Okay. And I was able to reduce it by a couple bucks. Couple dollar reduction. Then we're gonna. People always talk about reputation. What game will I play? What game do you want to play? Now remember, folks, you go into the buy it now. Look and see what's in there. I do have a raid train this weekend. Yes, John called me up and I just told him put me wherever. Put me in the middle, not near the other big sellers. So I'll be like in between. That way we can help some of the smaller sellers bring a crowd over. There we go. So yes, I will do on Saturday. I'm probably gonna have a spin game for it. Game 1. They're all here. Six in there. That's the big hit. That's the big hit. I only have a couple of these left. And then I think I have like 10 or 15 of these left. There are Frozen Freckles. The Stellas and the White Fusion are in. Yeah, the leaves are going to yellow and fall off every year, Native. That is a part of its natural life cycle. They're going to fall. Yeah, every winter, your desert rose are going to go dormant, and they're just going to look like sticks. And they have to do that for them to have like their normal life cycle, because in the spring and summer, they'll leaf out again and bloom. Happens every year. What else is in there? There's a few more Camphorias left. Well, welcome back. Yeah, were you in Whatnot timeout? Are you on a little plant band? Oh, Whatnot band. These are cheap here. They're so cheap. Yep, it's totally normal, and you don't really have to water them while they're dormant. Like, maybe if you're gonna, you can put them under lights, but I don't recommend it. Just like let them go dormant. And then depending on the Obesum red flowers should start to leaf out again in like April and May. Should be blooming The multiflorums are going to bloom first for you, and then the obesums. And that's, May. Do what you want. That's right. Do what you want, girl. And I have, looks like everybody, game two? Game two is in the lead. This is game two. Make sure you go in there and check them out. There's all kinds, not just dad's picks in there too, but there's all kinds of good shit in there. I can't tell you what the floor, ceiling, and average is, but you can probably figure it out based off the buy it now. Your first time in, Cam? Welcome in, Cam. Everybody say hi, Cam. Welcome in. This is a little bit different show than most of the other plant sellers. Every now and then you see a plant seller in there doing surprise sets. It's kind of my bread and butter. We're not gambling. Technically, it's not gambling, but it feels like it. It feels like it. It does. It feels like it. There goes the pink tricolor. So how this works is what you want to do is you want to go into the games. There's a buy it now here. All right, you click the shop, you go into the buy it now. There's 2 games in there. And then you click inside that product, you're gonna see a list of plants. Okay? That is all the plants it's basically a big spin wheel. And what people are bidding on is a spin of the wheel. You can also go in there, use buy it now, Klarna, and you can pick your numbers. If you click available, you can just pick your numbers. So you can go pick out your lucky numbers. The plants are going to come across in the screen and in the chat. Depending on how fast we're going, like you can see right here, here's one that's going. Like, here's a veggie. These are the veggies. This size are like 40 to 60 bucks for this size. Everything comes in rainbows and unicorns. Everything is in rainbows and unicorns. I'm sorry, except the dragon scale mints. I left those in the nursery. Everything else is in rainbows and unicorns. So that alone is going to cost you $3 to $5 a pop. So that's included in the price. And then the plants themselves, they're nice plants. What people are after are the big rare bushy things. This is what people are after. There's a strawberry shade. This is marble sunrise. That's a $600 plant. This is Suvarna Bhumi, Aglaonema Suvarna Bhumi. What's up, Dara? There's a Promarx mint in there. That's a $200+ plant. So that's what you really want to get. But 10% of them are that. So, and you should, if you're new to Whatnot, you should have a $15 credit. You'll see down right in here. You should see like a 15. Ooh, you just got a variegated Friday. Those are nice. Those are really nice. And then what I will do is I will pick some out. So for those of you who don't do the buy it now, which is a smart way to go about it, you can pick your numbers and it's on the paying floor. I will go in here and I will pick one out. Let's try lucky number 13. We're going to do $1 start on it. 30 seconds. There you go. That's $1. That's the first one. Lucky number 13. Whoa. Whoa. And then we'll just be jamming. We can chit chat. If you're new here, just jump in the chat. Make some friends. You'll find some votes. What's up, Katie Clark? Welcome in. All right, Christina. Did I pick out a dad's pick? Yesterday's first poll was a dad's pick. See if I can keep that streak going. Let's see. We're going to see right now if you should have picked it. Oh, we got to hang out. Your bank is checking on you. Christiana, that's if you're new to Whatnot, that's a pretty common thing. For a little bit, your bank will put a fraud alert on there. 6 leaf, biggest leaf bigger than my hand, and new one just sprouted. That's hard to say. It's hard to say how much you should sell something for. More than $50, 6 leaf. In the shop, these would be 45 to $65 in the shop. What was it? It also depends on your area. Yeah, if you're in Homestead, Florida, or that shit's growing on the side of the road, $15. If you are in Phoenix, Arizona, in the desert, $60. So it really just depends on where you're at. All right, we'll grab another one while Christina fights with her bank. Everett, that's probably not very common. We're gonna do 15 seconds. Why is it not letting me run this? Run? Dollar start. That was weird. Oh, because somebody was buying it. All right. It's okay. It's okay. I do it all the time. It's okay. Okay, here's the next one. And then while we're waiting for this one, the next one, it's $1. It's $1 in 10 seconds, folks. There it goes. There it goes. All right, we're going to get Christina's going right here. Here you go, Christiana. That's a cheap poll. There are a ton of people that come in here. Freddy's, yes. Where's Freddy? There's Freddy. I love Freddy. Huzzah, the first timer. Hope that was on a credit. Was that whatnot credits? Yeah. I shake it the booty. Yeah? Fucking perfect. If you guys you don't have room and you're looking to sell plants, come take my plant course. I'll teach you how to do it right here on Whatnot. You don't even have to have your face. I'll show you how to do it with just pointing the camera. There are plenty of people that come in here, take the common plants, and then they go resell them for usually what they spent on them, and then it basically makes it so the dad's picks are insanely cheap. There goes a Warrock for, oh my God, how much did it go for? $21 Warrock. These are the Warrocks. Those are over $40. I was looking today. Let's try number 30. At $1. At $1. Oh, start go! I've got a few more giveaways to do too. Some bags of dirt. There's Warrocks in here. And then you can check. You can check. You go into the shop. That was a good pull. That's a cheap pull. It's a little cheap. A super white and rainbows and unicorns. About $17. Yeah. Let's do I'll do them $3 cheaper at $18. All right, I can do that. Yeah. I mean that's close, but I'll do 5 seconds sudden death or 3 seconds. The dirt bag is rainbows and unicorns. It's not this size of a bag. It's a small bag of this. Small clear bag of this. You should be able to repot 1 to 2, 3 or 4 inch spots in it. The Aglaonema at my elbow. Super white. This is super white. That's super white. All right, we're gonna do $18, 3 seconds, sudden death. Bang. Just get one swipe in there. There you go. Oh, we kind of burn through these. I'm gonna go for about 2 hours today, so as many as we can get done. I really only need to do like 100. All right, 18, 3 seconds, sudden death, go. The Asplenium Cobras. I believe that's these. These are Cobras. See the yellow stripes in them? It's a small bush. I saw Loco tissue cultures going for $40 earlier today. Wow. So that was a good pull. Yeah, you're getting them, huh, Mosh Pit? You are getting them. Let's try number 37. Do 18 bucks. 3 seconds. Go. No, not number 37. Okay, okay. How about number 50? We'll do number 50. 18 bucks. 3 seconds. Go. Ah, it is Crazy Talk. Yeah. That was Moose Roots. Fucking Moose Roots. You know who that is, Dara. Scalp them for 18 bucks. Silly cheap. I don't understand why they do that. Like, dude, you guys. It's a fad. It's such a fad. I was talking to another seller yesterday about it. He does a lot of tissue cultures. I was like, I don't fucking get it, man. Like, you got all these people buying cultures off of you for more than what I sell 3.5 and 4 inch pots of the same exact thing. And he laughed. He laughed. He was like, yeah, I know it doesn't make sense. It's just there's just that many people in the auctions most of the time. 18 bucks, 3 seconds. Yeah, you can probably guess, Dara. 10 seconds. You probably guess. It's the people, not him. It's not Moose's fault. No. He puts them up for $1. Whatever you guys, that's up to you. Three seconds, go. All done? Only 11 again? I feel like there's more in there. 18 bucks. There goes Freddie. 18 bucks. 3 seconds, go. What do we need? Longer auctions? I'll go 5 seconds. 18. There you go. There's 5 seconds. Let's see. I'm trying to pick them out for you. There's a lot. All the dad's picks and the expensive stuff's about 10% of the game. So, anyways, my spring tissue cultures will be here. Well, I just put in my spring import order, so 3-4 weeks. So the beginning of February, I'm not selling the tissue cultures though. I deflask them and harden them up. Yes, Dara, I deflask and harden them up. You'd rather? Why? I don't get it. Why wouldn't you want them deflasked and hardened off? Help me understand this. Why are people paying more money for the lower quality product? I don't get it. I really don't. 5 seconds. The 2 different games, if you go into them, probably, if you go into the shop, you can click on them like in the description and it's going to list everything out. I don't have a ton of stuff behind me because the games are small. I think both of them are right around 500 total plants. For the challenge. I mean, if y'all are buying it, I'll toss up a tissue culture spin game. There'll be no support though. 5 seconds. Number 79. Cam, if you go into your activities tab, it's going to show you your purchases. It's okay. We'll help you out. Welcome in. We'll help you out. It's the activity tab. But in the spin games, if you click it once, you can't purchase the same break spot twice. So even if you clicked it 50 times, you'd only get it once. Let's try number 97. Here, you want for $1? I'm gonna regret this. Dollar start, go. Dollar start, go. That's a cheap pull. So cheap. The bin price is 21. Thomas, we are doing what's called surprise sets. It's technically not gambling because every spin wins, but what's happening here is they're bidding on essentially a break spot or a spin of the wheel, and then whatnot's gonna spin the wheel. Ooh, the black roses are new. These are new. That's black rose. And don't worry about your calatheas, folks. I put them all in rainbows and unicorns. You will be surprised how much easier they are in the right context. And then self-watering pots. Self-watering pots, rainbows and unicorns, you can collect calatheas. And then I do have some giveaway stuff. There's some bags of dirt. Let's try number 100. Dollar start, go! Dollar start, it's a dollar. $1 make you holla. $2. I hope you get it, John. I was gonna let that go for that price. The pot and the potting mix is worth $5. You don't have to bid it up, Moshpit. I mean, unless you want to. I appreciate it. And then we've got, let's see. These are frozen freckles. There are dragon scale mints. Should be a strawberry shake in there, right? There should be a strawberry shake in there. A golden crock for $13. That's wow. You got a golden crock for $7. Yowzas. Might be a short show. Yeah, it's a little. I can't do them at that price. All right, we'll try it again. We can sit here and just chit chat. I can do that too. $1. What number is this? 109. Is it Dad's pick? Cheap balls. Cheap balls. Yep. I've got enough people in there now, John. I think there's 22 people are taking my Whatnot Plant Millionaires course. I started working on it today. An $18 Warrock. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. That's not a good deal. That's an epic deal. They're nice size. Oh yeah. The only thing that's like small in here are the matchas. The matchas they're a little small. But everything else is big. Oh, the bats are in. I put bats in today. Most of the stuff is right around this size. There's a caulking gold. Yeah, you're hitting them. There's another dollar start. Go. $1. And I only need to do 100 today, so. Yo. Visit Dad's pick. She does swoop up a lot of dad spicks. You just gotta bet she high for $16. I've got to change the price, folks. I'm losing money. I'll do $20 at sudden nets. 5 seconds sudden net. I will try to pick them out for you. I'll pin it. There you go. You can go in and do Klarna paying 4. So, oh, now it's doing weird stuff. Maybe number 1. Is number 1 a dad spick? Maybe. Number 1. No? Okay. Okay. There's another one. Number 40. How about 40? Should we reset the show and just do auctions? We can reset the show and just do straight auctions. There's a Jacqueline. Let's see, number 75. That's a nice one. Hang out, Sarah. Hang out and watch. It's totally fine. Number 75. Do I need to reset? I can always reset. Yeah, I've got a $600 plant, a $300 plant. Florida Beauty by Mayoy's in there. Sunrise Marble, Suvarnabhumi. Those are $250. And then I've got the Jungle Rose are like $55 to $75, depending on where you're at. The White Monsters, dude, I was watching those as cultures go for over $50. Dragon Scale Mint, 60 plus. Frozen Feckles, those are 150. And there's 4 of them in there. All right, that gives us 10%. 1, 2, 3, 22, 27, 31, 35, 36. There are 36. So you have more than a 10% chance of hitting a dad spick right now. And we'll hang out. We can hang out. I got to get my price for him today. I've got a round of expensive shit coming in. I got a $20,000 import order coming in, so I gotta get the price today. Spring's going to be pretty wild though, so that means I don't know, first and second week of March there'll be all dad spick spin games. All dad spick spin games. And you won gibbies too. I have to wait for it to warm up. I did games like this last winter, and dude, well, we lose 3% of packages from USPS anyways. But when 3% of your packages are, 200 plus dollar plants, it hurts. So they're already on the way. And then you just, I think this, I think they'll be $75 a pull. Which Mayo is that? 0.3. There's the Mayo that's in it. Florida Beauty by Mayo. Don't have any of those left. And yes, you absolutely want those. I've got a big one in the back. Well, big. It's tall. I wouldn't call it big. It's okay. Like 15 people do that on every show. It's okay. We're not bothered by it. Must be the reason why I'm free in my trap soul. Must be the reason why I'm king of my castle. Want me to pick one out? Why I'm free in my trap soul. Must be the reason why I'm king of my castle. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Why I'm free in my trap soul. Must be the reason number 10. Castle. Must be a reason why I'm making examples. Dollar start number 10. Dollar. Must be the reason why I'm king of my castle. Must be the reason why I'm free in my trap soul. Must be the reason why I'm king of my castle. All right, come on, Dad Speak. What's up, Josie? Why I'm making examples of you. Come on, big money. Roof of Barba. I remember that. That's a fucking new one. I don't even know which one that is. Roof of Barba. Honey. Roof of Barbara? Is that what they're calling the bluegrass hikers? Those ones maybe? I think that's these ones. They are bluegrass hybrids. They're tactile plants. Whoa! Bang! They're nice and full. We gotta pot them up into their porch pot stuff. They are way overdue for bigger pots. Huh? That one doesn't have a tag. Three o'clock. Couple hours. Got a dollar start. Go. Dollar start. All right, here we go. Big money. Big money! Come on. There you go. There you go. Camphilia. These are Jungle Rose. Boom. You got for $19. Wow, that's your day. You're having a day, huh? See if I can pick another one out. 86. Get them out of here. Dollar start, go! Who's getting a free bag of dirt? Who's getting some dirt? Montasha. It's a bag of dirt. I hope you have plants. Do you have plants? I hope you have plants. I'd pick out another dad's pick. Come on. Come on. Some more rhubarbarus. There's only 5 of them in there. Dollar start, go! $1. It's not $1. Somebody getting a dollar pull here? Oh my god. Might. Wouldn't be the first time. All right, here we go. Big money. Big money! I've got Stellas and White Fusions in there as well. Those are popular. There's a Loco 23. That's a deal. Those are a deal. Go, start, go! Yeah, these I have frozen freckles, so they are Adansonii, but those are really rare Adansonii, affectionately known as Swiss cheese. I don't have regular cheese though. Spring, I'll summon spring. So what's the plant we're bidding on right now? We're bidding on wheel spins, Jessica. So it's a random plant. I've got some really expensive stuff in here. I've got some common and some uncommon stuff. So what people are bidding on is a wheel spin. So think of it like a wheel. And they're bidding on, the number for it. 10% of it's going to be big expensive stuff. About 20% of it's going to be your mid-grade stuff. And then the other 70% is going to be your common, uncommon stuff. This is a $600 plant that's in there. How did I get into plants? I like plants. I like plants. Probably the same way most people get into them. Oh, I like that. And then you don't kill your first couple ones. Or maybe you do, and you're just stubborn. Yeah, well, growing them? Yeah, the actual production of plants, hydroponics and stuff, actually got into cannabis first. Many moons ago. And that's how I learned the hydroponics. Go, start, go! $1. $1? $1? $3? I'll be the last pull. Oof, 11? 11? My God. Slow down, honey. I'm calling it early. Ouch. How many total do I have? 230 in this game. I've got. That's 5. Yeah, I just got to do 50 more. And then I got one big game. Go. Let's try this one. Go, start, go! Sky has gone to its back to your eyes to shine an emerald green. A $15 silver dragon. That is a deal. I think we might be holding it up, folks. Yeah, no, you don't have to feel bad. That's a risk I take. That's why a lot of sellers don't play these games. That is a risk I take. But if you want to jump in there and get them in the buy it now, we can do that. We'll hang out for a few minutes. We can talk about whatever you want. I've got the seller's course is in development. There's 22 people that have gotten in on that. So if you want to learn how to sell plants, so we're coming up on $1 million in the plant category here on Whatnot. So if you want to learn from somebody who's done that, that's how you do it. You join my course. Just go to the website, Rare Plant Daddy. It's myname.com. At the top there, there's a little snippet. Click the link on it. You read the whole product description. Anybody else? Does anybody not know how to go in and use Klarna Pay in 4? Everybody knows how to do that, right? I don't even follow the sign. Yeah, it take me like an hour, but I could reset the inventory and just do straight plant auctions. But I'd have to start the show over because the second that you put surprise sets, you don't get the reach anymore. So you're probably used to seeing me with, well, over the summer I'd have 100 plus people in here, but they took that away for the surprise sets. So I can't advertise for it, and I don't show up in the feeds. It's been a little challenging for the surprise sets. Number 90. I'll do one last dollar start, but if we can't get it, we can't get it. It's just gonna be one of those days, which is fine. Yeah, you can't boost the shows or anything anymore if they're set up as surprise sets. Which I wish they would bring that back. People loved them, but they don't know about them. Guys, Cassie! What'd you get? Some cobras? Splenium cobras? Yeah. Yeah. Go start on it, go. $15. Yeah, I think we're gonna hold up, folks. We're gonna hold up. You see. Yeah, at least I don't have a shadow ban. I mean, this is pretty close to a shadow ban though. Like all last summer, up until they made the changes to the surprise sets and their reach, I'd have 100 plus people, 150 people. Now we almost never get over 100. They might. Why not? If you're listening, Palm Street already offered me a deal to come over there, and they gave me the link, so you might want to change that. If that is what's going on. I don't think so. I think they just want to phase out the surprise sets. They were very full. Yeah. Now they're not. And there really aren't enough people in the plant category over here to justify me having, dollar start auctions with rare plants. We've tried it. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. We can do another giveaway though. There you go. Even the giveaways now, like 20 people in the show. I don't even follow the song. Any dirt newbies? Got there's at least 8 people in there. Anybody want to get? I mean, I'll grab a couple more. Could just reset it as a regular auction. How slow is the plant category site? I honestly can't even tell because like a bunch of sellers have gone in and blocked me for whatever reason. Haters gonna hate, I guess. Yeah. John's on with cultures, seeds. Yeah, there's a bunch of people on. There's a bunch of people on. Amy's got yeah, I'm like the smallest show on here. Almost. It's odd. It's odd. Can you guys see me in the plant category? Like if you go to look in the categories, can you see me in there? Am I in there? First for you? First on yours? Not on yours? Why is that? Why is that? Not on Sarah? Here, I'll take a picture. Anybody else not seeing me on there? In there on the top? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. First? Yeah, I'm in there. Nobody wants to play the surprise sets anymore? Not in the plant section. Yeah. I'll reach out to Whatnot. Because it's pretty odd that I guess it's just been getting like this. I'm not online for you? Much bit. Odd indeed, isn't it? How about now, Sarah? I'm not in Plants and Garden. No, I'd have to redo it. I'm not in plants at all. I'm just in the For You page. Yeah. I will bring it up to Whatnot and see what's up with that. In the plants page? 6th under follow us. Wow. They really don't want us playing these spin games, huh? Well, we're doing it anyway. There's a dollar start. Might be the last one. Dollar start. I might just hold them for the weekend. That's fine. That's okay. Yeah. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know why they would shadow ban me. I don't think they did that. I think they legitimately just don't want the surprise sets anymore. Also, it's only 3:30 here. There you go, Katie lady. Or is it just everybody wants cultures? Let's take a poll. Let's take a poll. Because the culture sellers they always have, a bunch of people. They could take it away, or that, but they're not. Just, they wouldn't just take it away like that. A lot of people do love the surprise sets, and a lot of sellers rely on them. So they wouldn't just take it away. What kind of plants do you buy tissue? There you go. Yeah, like take away the spin games. They did. They took so what is it like? I don't know, like 4 or 5 months ago, they took away the ability to use promote, um, and then our reach just like totally. It was like if you know kind of thing. Yeah, and most people aren't buying cultures. I don't know. I'll email Jenna. Oh, nobody's buying cultures. Only one person. I have not sent out a text. Should I do it? I can do that. Here, let me get All right, I'll do it. All right, there's a giveaway. Let me go get a message out real quick. Boy, good thing I can send out text messages, huh? Good thing I can send them out. Yes, I am all over. It's like I spend pretty a decent amount of money advertising for whatnot. Tissue culture is like every tissue cultures are challenging. They are. That's so. I'm honestly, I'm just shocked at how many people. You know what it is? I think a big part of it has to do with if you do tissue cultures. First of all, it's crazy that people go in because I'm like anti-culture tissue culture for a lot of reasons for your average collector, and then they go into the other sellers and like he hates tissue culture sellers. I never fucking said that. There are some tissue culture sellers that yeah I do fucking hate, like the ones that um put pictures up on their website of what the plant could look like. They're not even pictures of like the mother plants. Yeah, that's kind of scummy that you do that. That is. I think most people would agree that that's kind of scummy when you do that. That's about the only shitty thing I've said about the sellers that do that, and not every seller does that. But cultures come with a ton of risk that they just don't tell people, and a lot of them don't even know. Right? They have a tissue culture supplier, they bring them in, they sell them to you. That's what they do. They're not actually plant people. Um, I think that the first one, and you'll see this in groups, right? You'll see people asking, is this from tissue culture? The reason why seasoned collectors are asking that is because they know that 70% of tissue cultures are going to be good, but there's that 30% of them that are not good, that just don't have the vigor, they don't have the growth, they're finicky. They might not grow out of it, Sarah. That's kind of the thing. And then when I see people, dude, I've seen so many people buying tissue cultures for more than what a two-inch plug or a 4-inch pot of it goes for, and I'm like, what is going on? I think it's going to be a trend and a fad. It's going to take a year for it to go away because people after about a year, you have your cultures. You'll see, for those of you that have cultures, you're going to see stuff that grows normal and it takes off, and then you're going to have shit that just does nothing. That's part of the 30% that typically gets culled out in the commercial process. Tissue cultures, that is the commercial production of plants. So when you go to like your Home Depot, your Lowe's, and most of the plants are shit. All the cheap stuff is from culture. Cheap stuff. This stuff, expensive stuff, typically from cut, right? But that's how in the industry, how we take expensive popular plants and we mass produce them. It's not possible to produce enough plants for the marketplace by cutting or seed. It's not possible. So what we do is we put them in what's called production, into tissue culture production, and that's how you mass produce plants. I sent out the text and still nobody. Did anybody get the text? Anybody get the text from me? Basically, yeah. Tiny pieces of plants will turn into thousands. No? Nobody got it. Nobody got it. Let me go check. Nobody got it. Huh, that's weird. I sent it again. Oh, there's some people showing up. It might have sent twice. If it did, I'm sorry. If it sent twice, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, plenty of people don't purchase them. But yeah, I mean, it shows. I'm like, what is going on? people go wild for them. They're like super high risk. I think what a lot of that is that there are folks that I don't know. I'm not going to say that they're not collectors, but a lot of times that's people that want the newest, rarest thing, and they're collecting, species. They're collecting names, not plants. You know what I mean? It's cute. It might take a minute for everything to go out. Yeah, if you get the text from me, let me know. I didn't get it either. Yeah, I haven't got one since yesterday at 3:15. That's. I don't know. I might have to fix some stuff. And you didn't get one yesterday? Did anybody get a text yesterday? Who got one yesterday? Yeah? No? No? Nobody got them yesterday either? Josie got it yesterday. Okay. Yeah, I sent one yesterday. You might have to opt into it again. I'm not sure. I mean, people are showing up. Here. Dollar start. Let's see what happens. Dollar start, go! Well, now I have to do it because I just spent $50 to text everybody, so. And not today either. What is going on? I didn't get one today. I'll go check here in a second. But Facebook ads work. Last text was Saturday. Last text was January 10th. Something's wrong. There's a Warhawk for $17. Yeah, I can't do it. People are showing up though. There's another one for $1. Go. $2. $2 start. You got the text yesterday? Yeah, what is going on? It's kind of sporadic. Nobody got one today. I still haven't got mine. So I think something's wrong with my system. $5? That was the last one, guys. Last one. Nope. $5 allocation loco? Wow. Sorry. Doesn't matter, Moshpit. That's the last dollar start. If you want one, you gotta go into the buy it now. Hard no. It does, yeah, if you tap the screen. Yeah, but it's a surprise set. So I mean some people see it, some people don't. Yeah, I don't know. I might just come back for tomorrow, Friday night, a Friday night game. Apparently I have to fix my my SMS messaging. Yeah, that's weird. You're already subscribed. Thanks, Lila. I don't know. Probably. Well, it's not that it needs an update. It's I coded that whole system in there, so something's going on with it. And that was the last message you got? And nobody's had a message today, right? I'll plug it and plug it back in. That might help. Shut the server down. Yeah, I didn't get one either. Yeah, something's wrong with it. Something's wrong with it. Yesterday worked. Yeah, I got one yesterday. Today it's not. I don't know. If you want to get a pull, you got to go into the shop and buy it now. There's no more. Or here, the $18 starts. No dollar starts. Sorry, folks. 5 seconds on that. There you go. If you want one, I can just easily go home for the day. Anybody? Anybody? Anybody for a bowl? Are we done? Can we done? When Landy Ice, these are the black velvets. Another $18. Those are pretty. Yeah, a lot of people are still. Yeah, it's only 3:40. I usually start the shows, 5:30, 6:30. In January and February, it's only 4 plants for the heat pack. But I can look at the end of the show and bundle things together. All right. $18, 5 seconds. We're probably just gonna wrap it up. Yeah, I can see my little messaging system. How many did you get, Laura? How many plants? It should cover it. You didn't get any of the big ones. Did you get any of the big dad sticks? Yeah, I can't really play it. I can't really play the game too. So if somebody gets that $600 plant, I'm at a net loss for the day. I'm sure we'll figure it out. You're fine. Take care of it for you. Anybody else? Last call. I'm gonna do a last call. I've got to go fix some things. All right, last one. Anybody in on it? I have to go fix. I couldn't even find myself in there. Wow. There we go. All right, everybody. I'm cruising off. Go bookmark my shows though, and then I'll be back tomorrow. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night. Let's go raid in some. Here, we're raiding the Johns. There we go. All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow night.